All right. Welcome back. So today's video, we're gonna be rebuilding the Dallas Mavericks after the Dallas Mavericks lost to the Grizzlies for the 8th seed, and they lost by a good 14 points, but not bad overall. They traded the future of the franchise for AD, and now we have Kyrie and AD, but Kyrie's gonna decline his player option, of course, and then we're just left with AD, who's injury prone, but we have injuries turned off, so it doesn't matter. No harm, no foul. So, with that, we have some interesting news. We have the... Where are we? I don't think we have our pick. Yeah, we don't have our pick. So, we don't have a pick. And we were in the finals or when I simulated this, we were in the finals. Not finals, whoa. We were in the conference finals. There we go. So, with this, we're in a win now situation. We have to win now. So I'm gonna try to rebuild this team in the first season and make us into the championship team that we need to be. So with this, we lost Kyrie, but we're gonna try to bring him back. I'll give him the whole world if he wants it. Give him whatever he wants. We don't have much cap room, so we only can sign Kyrie. Kyrie and Kessler Edwards, but I'm not signing Kessler Edwards. I'm just signing Kyrie. And Kyrie's gonna be here to stay. He's amazing, and it's my dog. He doesn't know it, but we're like best friends. Except for the whole Earth flat thing. But we can skip over that. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, he just thinks the Earth's flat. But that's okay. But with this, I'm gonna try to build around Kyrie and AD because in this game, 2K absolutely loves them. It's insane how far this team goes with just the terrible roster they have. It's just the Kyrie and AD show. And when we simulated this, AD had 25 points, Kyrie had 27. Like, they are unstoppable together. And this seems actually really good overall. Most people was in the 80s, but we just want one more star to build this team up. I'm going to get rid of Klay Thompson because I feel bad. I want to turn him back to the Warriors if I can. Because he doesn't deserve to be here. He needs to be back at Golden State. He needs to retire as a Golden State Warrior. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get one more star. And we'll start simulating, really. This is going to be quick. We're almost done. Like, this is a win now. This is a win later. So let's go ahead and find us a star. All right, this isn't our star player, but we're trading PJ Washington, Klay Thompson, Dwight Powell for DeAndre Hunter and Max Strus. Once again, not our star player, but we're getting Jalen Johnson and a first round for Max Strus and Najee Marshall. The last trade we made for this season was for Trey Murphy III. We traded Daniel Gafford and Caleb Martin, as well as 2 or 3 first round picks, which we're win now. We don't need any picks. It's not what we need right now. What we need are stars. And that's what I hopefully got with this lineup. We have Kyrie, Trey Murphy, DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Johnson, Anthony Davis. Then we have Derek Lively, Max Christie, Brandon Williams, and Jaden Hardy on our bench. And I think that is a solid lineup with what we have. I don't think many things are going to get past us because we're a very good defensive team. And I think that's what the Mavericks need around Kyrie. And as AD's a star as well in defense, but we have this nice, solid lineup. All right, let's go start simulating. I'll catch you guys back at the trade deadline. All right, trade deadline, 41-13. We're doing amazing. And let's check out our player stats. So, AD, 23. Kyrie, 22. Jalen, 20. Trey, 17 really. Hunter, 14. Then the bench below 8. So we were a very starting lineup heavy team, but that's okay with me because these guys are amazing. So there's no harm, no foul, because these are all great. Okay, let's continue. We got nothing to update you guys on. Let's get to the finals. Let's make this quick. MVP, Anthony Davis. Rookie year, Dylan Harper, Andrew Simons. Let's go. Coach of the year goes to Joe Mazzulla. I don't know how to say his name, but Joe. The Celtics. 67-15. And we didn't get the coach of the year, which I'm shocked about. Let's see our players. 80 MVP, obviously. I mean, I think it's Jalen Johnson, second team. That's amazing. No Kyrie. I'm shocked about that. But 80, first team, all defense, as well as Jalen Johnson. I'm very happy with that. That's very good. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We were second seed. So how well did our players play? Let's check. We had AD 24, Kyrie 22. Basically the same as since the trade deadline. On this side, OKC also had a 65 and 17 game. We were 57-25, which is, you know what, that's really good. We were 8 games behind. All right, let's get into this. So first game, we win. Second game, we win. I think it should be an easy sweep. It's not. They just had to get a gentleman sweep. Now we're facing the Rockets. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Now we're down by 2. This is scary. Let's shorten this lineup to make this team just that much better. Eric Lively, you're not doing much. Max Christie, you're really disappointing. All right, let's simulate this game. Oh, we're down. Oh, we're down by a lot. We need to start picking it up. And we're not going to catch up. And we got eliminated in the second round. That is awful. But the 2 best rotations ended up coming out. All right. Now we need to do some rebuilding. I thought we were a really good team. Probably not good enough though. I don't think we should have any picks. Yeah, we don't have anything. We traded them all away to win, and we lost. So let's go ahead and go to our team player options. I'm very disappointed. Let's go ahead and get you back. I don't care about you. We shouldn't have any. Can we get you? We cannot get Luca. That's okay, I guess. Brandon Williams, you don't really play, but it's all right. We got you anyways. Anybody that's really amazing? I mean, I wish I get Luca, but I don't think that's happening. That's okay. Now, 80 went down. Kyrie's still here. Jalen Johnson went up. Hunter went up. Lively went up. Hardy went up. Christie went up. All very good. But can we make some trades to get into the playoffs? I hope so. Because this was shocking. It was shockingly bad, I should say. Like, I'm expecting much better this season. If we don't win after 3 seasons, that's the end of the video. You guys know how it rolls. We get 3 tries. So win now, team. 3 tries. Kyrie, you did do good, but with this team starting to be a powerhouse, I think we're gonna need more of a passing player, and I don't know if you're gonna be it. So I'm gonna look for options for you, but I want to keep you. Maybe move you to shooting guard and find a new point guard, but that's gonna take some searching for that. So I'll see you guys when we make some trades. Okay, timeout. We are awful right now. We are 3-12. What's happening? What is happening, guys? Our lineup isn't that bad. Tim Hardaway, what are you doing? Buddy O'Pal. You're awful. What's the issue here? I'm so confused. Let's go another week. Okay, we're starting to pick up. Nope. Okay, something's gonna have to change. Hold on, I'm gonna have to make some trades. This is ridiculous. I don't know what we're going to need to do. I'm out of words. I'm lost for words right now. Who is settling right now? Kyrie is awful. Kyrie, buddy. Kyrie and D-Hunt. Scoot's bad too. What is happening? Hold on. I'm gonna have to figure something out because this is ridiculous. All right, we're making an emergency trade. We're getting D-Book, and we're getting rid of a first-round pick. This is scary. Let's make D-Book a shooting guard because we need him to fill that slot. Scoot, I'm terrified to know what you're doing right now. This is awful. We're still balanced, and that's good. Let's do another. Go past this to Spurs. Win, loss. Win, loss. Okay, we're slowly climbing back up. All right, I think we're gonna go to the. Let's go to the. trade deadline and see where we're at, because this is scary. All right, similarly past the trade deadline. We're 29, 28, and then we're gonna keep it like this. We're doing better than what we were doing, so that's all that matters, because we're not missing the playoffs right now. We're at least, I mean, right now we are. We're ninth, but we can only keep doing better. Scoot and Devin Booker leading our front court is not good right now. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. So I need to figure out something to do. We might have to move. Let's move Trey back to our shooting guard. I don't know what's the issue is, but whatever the issue is, we gotta fix it, because this is awful. Let's move this back and go another week. Loss, win. Okay, that should be better. We're gonna try that for a little bit and see where we go. Season's over. Cade MVP, 33 points. Oh my gosh. I would be scared if we got any players that were on the team. AD, second team. Anybody else? No. First team defense for AD. Dyson Daniels. Wow, that's pretty good. Jalen Johnson, second team. Okay, I think we are in the play-ins against the T-Wolves. This is awful. Booker did okay. Everybody did okay this season. I'm not as good as last season. I wonder what happened to cause this. Maybe it's just too much sharing at the ball. Let's simcast this. We're down. Now it's back and forth game. And now we're taking it. And we won that game. Now we're on the 7th seed. That's what we should have been anyways. Lose first game to Rockets. Lose second game to Rockets. Win the first game. And we gentlemen swept after making the conference finals. Or the semifinals. Second round. That's what it's called. Alright, we got one more season to see if we can take it. But this is becoming bad. Alright. So we're gonna try to start reducing our cap. And we're gonna trade Devin Booker for Tyrese Maxey and CJ McCollum. I think it's a good trade because we're losing 20 million, but Tyrese is younger and he's gonna have more value. But we need to get away from AD because AD is good, but man, he is expensive for what he's worth. So we'll look to trade him next. And we found our trade very easily. It was AD for Evan Mobley and Wendell Carter Jr. We're just getting a younger AD basically, which I'm cool with. We're rebuilding this team from the ground up, but it's gonna be a little hard. Next big trade we're making is DeAndre Hunter and Max Christie for Jaylen Brown. Bring a new star into the team. Now we have Evan Mobley, Maxey, Brown, Johnson, Murphy, and Scoot has to go. Scoot's the one guy that needs to go. I need a center. But I think we might have to try to get someone in free agency. I don't think it's going to happen, but we can try. That's what we got to do. Player progression. Mobley goes up. Brown stays the same. Max stays the same. John stays the same. Scoot goes up by 2. Murphy goes up by 1. Connect 1. Carter 1. Joan Bringer 3. Prosper 1. And we bunch of bums, as I like to say. And this is where we need to sign a good center. We need to get one, and I think we're going to be set. Because this team is looking okay. And Wendell Carter, he's Wendell Carter. So you know what you're getting. I mean, I could move Evan Mobley to the center position. He doesn't go down or anything. We could do this. And with this, it does let Jalen Johnson get back into their lineup, which I don't mind. I actually do enjoy that. But I still want to trade Wendell Carter for somebody else. Scoot, he's on the bench, but he's going to stay there because he's not providing at a top level for us to keep him, really. So let's see what we can get with Wendell Carter. Kessler's there. Kessler's always a good one. Kessler doesn't lead to winning basketball per se, but he's a good all-around player. But we're going to look for a center. We made our second trade. Khalil Ware and Royce O'Neal for Wendell Carter, Joan Bringer, and 2 first-round picks that we traded from Luke Garza. I do like this a lot. I like Khalil a lot. But I think if we make Jaylen Brown a shooting guard, make Johnson a small forward, and make Mobley back to a power forward, this team's going to look elite. That's what I'm going to do right now. All right, we're not making any more trades. We got Maxey, Brown, Johnson, Mobley, Ware, Scoot, Trey, Connect, and Prosper. And yeah, I'm very happy with this team. Very interested to see what's going to happen. I don't know if we're as good as last season, team-wise, but we're going to try. We can't do worse than last season. Made it out of the first round. At least we're not starting, 2-12. So that's always good. Trade deadlines here. We're 32-19, which isn't bad. And our team's overall pretty good. We got Maxey, Johnson, and Brown almost averaging 19. Khalil 16, which I'm pretty happy about, and 9 rebounds. With Mobley doing as good as he did last year, which I'm pretty happy about. And Scoot is doing the same as last year. Trey is doing worse, but that's okay because he is on the bench, which I'm not mad about. That's what I need him as. And we're gonna see how this team goes. Season's over. Shea MVP. Scoot 6-man. That's pretty good. And that's all we get. All teams? Not really. We got Mobley on the second team, which I'm pretty happy about. But I don't think anybody should be on there. Okay, we're 3rd seed. We're guaranteed to be in the first round at least. All right. Should be an easy sweep. Okay, now we're facing the team that knocked us out last year, the Rockets. First game, we lose. Second game, we lose. Third game, we win. All right, so now let's run this lineup. I know this team is really good on depth-wise, but I think doing this should help us, at least somewhat get in the finals. Win game 2. We made it into conference finals. Now we're facing OKC. Win game 1. Lose game 2. Win game 3. Lose game 4. And now it's 3-2. Almost into the finals. Let's make this team a little bit like that. I don't know why Scoot's starting, to be honest with you. He shouldn't be. That's stupid. Don't do that. Don't play stupid games. Alright. Alright, now let's simcast this. This could be the last game of this episode. If we don't win. We're behind. And that's it. And the Thunder win again. So, that answers the question. Can we save the Dallas Mavericks? The answer is no. Thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed this video. It was harder. It wasn't like last video where we